Can you please settle down? We'll start the function, please. నుంచున్న వాళ్ళందరూ కూర్చుంటే సంతోషిస్తాం. All the graduation students, please sit down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Education is not just the acquisition of knowledge, but the formation of character. We roll down a red carpet to welcome all the dignitaries, distinguished guests, proud parents, students, teachers, and friends.
Today we are here to harbor the achievements of our graduate who have worked hard and persevered to reach this milestone in this academic journey. It is a day to celebrate the power of education, the value of learning, to admire the memorabilia of thoughts and the potential of each one of our graduates.
We are enthralled to have our revered guests among us and would like to invite them onto the dais. Everyone please settle down and maintain silence.
We would like to welcome our respected Vice Principal and everyone please settle down. We are going to start the event.
Please silence, please. So when I'm making a program, be silent. Please. It is your program.
We would like to welcome our respected Vice Principal and Head of the Department of Community Medicine, Dr. S.K. Mishra Garu, onto the dais. He holds the prestigious 5 qualification and heads the medical education unit of the college. Dr. S.K. Mishra. College, Dr. Y.V. Sharma Garu, MBBS, MD Pathology, MD Biochemistry, PGCC Nutrition, PGDHE. He has 34 years experience in armed forces, held various appointments that include teaching appointment in AFMC for 20 years, advisor in pathology and biochemistry.
It's truly an honor to invite our inspiring chairman of GSL Medical College and General Hospital, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao Garu, onto the dais. Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao Garu, MBBS, MS General Surgery and FICS. He served in healthcare education and healthcare in different capacities such as Association Secretary for AP Medical and Dental Colleges and Association President for All India Private Medical College. He has been a member of the erstwhile YMCA. He is the Zonal Vice President for IAGES, Executive Member of Association of Surgeons of India.
We are highly elated to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Ruan Jaisinghe, Chair Professor of Oral Medicine and Periodontology and Specialist in OMF Surgery, Department of Oral Medicine and Periodontology, University of Peradeniya, Sri Lanka. He is a Fellow of the Faculty of Dental Surgery, Royal College of Surgeons and Physicians of Glasgow, and a Fellow of Craniofacial Research Academy.
We would now like to invite another distinguished personality, Dr. A.M. Etigala, Professor in Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Faculty of Dental Sciences, University of Peradeniya, Sri Lanka. He is a member of Sri Lanka Dental Association, International Bone Research Association, and College of Dentistry and Stomatology of Sri Lanka. We would also like to welcome Dr. T. Visweswar Rao Garu onto the dais. He is a radiologist and nuclear physician from Florida, USA. And we'd also like to welcome Dr. Prasanna Kumar onto the dais. He is a cardiac anesthetist from New York.
We have the gracious presence of our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Jitendra Sharma Garu. Dr. Sharma is the Managing Director and Founder CEO of Andhra Pradesh MedTech Zone, which is world's first medical devices manufacturing park. He is Founder Executive Director of Kalam Institute of Health Technology that serves as Medical Technology Policy Institute to various ministries of Government of India. He is Member Secretary of National Medical Devices Promotion Council and Founder Chairman of two MedTech incubators, MediValley and BioValley. He is Adjunct Lecturer at University of Adelaide, Australia, Chairman of Indian Biomedical Skill Council and Distinguished Senior Fellow at Niti Aayog, Government of India. We welcome him onto the dais. Let's start this event on an auspicious note with a prayer song by Varshita.
श्रीचक्रराज सिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिता अम्बिके भुवनेश्वरी श्रीचक्रराज सिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिता अम्बिके भुवनेश्वरी आगमवेद कलामय रूपिणी आगमवेद कलामय रूपिणी अखिल चराचर जननी नारायणी नागकङ्कण नटराज मनोहरि नागकङ्कण नटराज मनोहरि ज्ञानविद्येश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी ज्ञानविद्येश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी श्रीचक्रराज सिंहासनेश्वरी श्रीललिता अम्बिके
I request the dignitaries on stage to kindly step forward for lamp lighting.
Now may I have the pleasure of requesting our chairman, Dr. G. Bhaskar Rao Garu, to welcome the gathering.
Respected dignitaries in the dais, especially our chief guest Jitendra Sharma Garu and the principal, dean and the guest of honor who is the gracious the occasion, and the students and the parents and also the faculty of the GSL Medical College. And this is the 16th batch of the GSL Medical College, which is graduation, going to the public life, making the things and making the super specialty, a specialty and super specialty in future, or making a different diversion to make your professional life in so many things like that. That's why today the great people from the US to Ishweshwar Rao and other my colleague and is a cardiac anesthetist, and the dean from the Sri Lanka, the different people, different sector of the people made you too and make you to speak about what the things can be done in the future. Dr. Jitendra Sharma is a CEO of MedTech Zone, which is the manufacturing from the gloves to the MRI technology made in India. Previously, we think that the products which is coming from the abroad, we think that is great. Now, all over the world feel that made in India products are much more better than anybody else. Like that, he made a project in a COVID time. Like that, you are also COVID batch. 2 years he spent in COVID. He also spent 2 years in COVID. He'll make a #1 project in India and part of the world. Like that, he'll in a great occasion give their golden awards. Can keep it in mind and better for life. Thank you all.
Now I would like to invite our principal, Dr. V.S. Gurunath sir, to deliver the academic report.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, dear faculty, students, the graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. On the occasion of the graduation ceremony of 2K18 batch of MBBS students of GSL Medical College, I take immense pleasure in welcoming our chief guest Dr. Jitendra Sharma, MD and founder CEO of AMTZ. I also extend my greetings to Professor M. Etigala, Dean and Professor of OMF Surgery, Faculty of Dental Sciences, University of Peradeniya, along with his colleague Professor Rohan Jaisinghe, Senior Professor and Chair, Department of Oral Medicine and Periodontology. I also extend we are all privileged to have Dr. T. Visweswar Rao, MD, DABR, DABNM, radiologist and nuclear physician from Florida, amidst us on this day to give you his insight into a medical life. As also Dr. Prasanna Kumar, who is a cardiac anesthetist from New York. It's also my duty to welcome our chairman, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao, who is the fountainhead of all energy that exists in this complex. It is with pride that I present the academic and co-curricular achievements of these students. This is the 14th batch, sir, 16th, sir, of medical students passing out from this prestigious institute as full-fledged doctors to take up challenges of healthcare in this country. I have a special bond with this batch of 2K18 because this was the first batch which had come for admission after I had joined GSL Medical College. So I am now seeing them passing off, which is a great credit to me. I must thank the management for having belief in me to keeping me so long here. So, 150 aspiring young girls and boys were admitted to GSL Medical College in academic year 18-19. Today, these boys and girls are walking into portal of medical profession as responsible young doctors to serve the nation. They have done exceptionally well academically and otherwise, and have brought laurels to the institution. In the first MBBS university examinations, 104 out of 150 students were declared successful. 20 of them scored overall distinctions and 60 passed in first class. S. Nagaramya stood overall first with P.N. Geetika Shruti second. Nagaramya stood first in anatomy with Lakshmi Supraja second. Mary Srikala stood first in physiology with Nagaramya second. Paila Bhuvaneshwari stood first in biochemistry with Lakshmi Supraja and PNG Shruti joined second in biochemistry. In the second MBBS university examinations, out of 143 students of this batch that appeared, 91% of the students were declared successful. There were overall 18 distinctions with 86 securing first class. Mary Srikala stood first with T. Likita second. First position in pharmacology was bagged by M. Lakshmi Shruti and second by M. Nikita. First position in microbiology was shared by PNG Shruti and Nagaramya, and second was secured by Mary Srikala. The first place in pathology was bagged by CH Manasa, while Lakshmi Supraja and T. Likita bagged the second position. Mary Srikala stood first in FMT, followed by M. Nikita securing the second position. In the part 1 of final MBBS university examinations, 140 out of 143 students that appeared were successful. Mary Srikala stood overall first with M. Nikita overall second. First position in ENT was shared by Nirup Reddy. I think the first gentleman's name. Mary Srikala and PNG Shruti, they shared the first position in ENT. Second was shared by Jay Subha, Sri and N. Supraja. Sri V. Suryavardhan stood first in ophthalmology, while PNG Shruti bagged the second position. In community medicine, first place was secured by Jakkam Ramnarayan Reddy and second by Datla Bhavana. In the final MBBS Part 2 examinations, 139 out of 145, which is 95%, appeared for the examinations. A total of 76 students secured first class. Vasanta Lakshmi stood overall first, with T. Likita second. Vasanta Lakshmi stood first in medicine. Shruti and Lakshmi Supraja was joined second in medicine. T. Likita stood first in surgery, followed by K. Vasanta Lakshmi and Nagaramya. Shruti stood first in Gynae and the second place was secured by Nimisha. Lakshmi Prasanna stood first in pediatrics and second place has been shared by Bhanuswarup, Manasa and Vasanta Lakshmi. The overall, the maximum marks were secured, has been secured by Naga Venkatam Madhura Likita. She scored a total of 1887 marks, which is the highest among this batch, which comprises all the MBBS first, second, part 1 and part 2. But her friends are all not very way behind. The second place is 1877 by Naga Geetika Shruti, 1871 by Nikita, 1865 by Nagaramya and Vasanta Lakshmi, and 1846 by Mary Srikala. J. Vidyasagar completed an ICMR STS project in biochemistry, while Archana completed UG State Research Scholarship Project in Pulmonology and was also awarded a gold medal for research paper in AP Medical Education Conference. I think you should clap for this. These students have also excelled exceptionally in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. In fact, they are more interested in extracurricular. This batch has been overall champion in college sports, cultural and scientific combined in 21-22. K. Chaturya has been university basketball team captain for the year 23. A. Nimisha represented university in South Zone Basketball Championship in 2023. R. Sushma has represented university in South Zone Volleyball. Bhanu Swarup has represented South Zone in Kabaddi in 2022. Sheikh Qutub has been the university captain for football. Please let me complete here. He has been the university captain in football in 23. He also represented university in cricket for 3 years, 21, 22, 23. In the first ever and only intercollegiate cultural championships conducted by the university, AMEA, the students of this batch stood second in fashion show and Priyanka Sumay won the poster presentation. The management on its part has left no stone unturned to provide best facilities in all spheres, including infrastructure, equipment and manpower to get the best of the students. All the sports complexes have been resurfaced and repainted. The state-of-the-art green gallery has been prepared for the welfare of the students. In line with the vision and goal of the institution to provide urban health care facilities at doorsteps of rural masses, we have added several state-of-the-art medical equipment to GSL Medical College and General Hospital, apart from 2 new clinics on wheels. GSL management has added a world-class surgical and medical training platform in the form of GSL Smart Lab, aimed at remodeling the approach towards patient safety and clinical training. It has a cutting-edge training system with new-age fidelity simulators, modern skills lab, basic and advanced skill training mannequins, and a dedicated team of faculty. I must inform all of you that most of the equipment in this smart lab has been upgraded in the last month with the addition of a new immersive room. A linkage has been signed for scholarly exchange between Hull University UK and GSL Medical Institutions, between GSL Smart Lab and European Association of Endoscopic Surgeons, IAGES, and many other institutions. A state-of-the-art virology lab has been commissioned along with the genetics lab, which is in service. GSL has also commissioned state-of-the-art air-conditioned anatomy theatre, the one of its kind, to complement the already commissioned newly completed E-enabled 4 lecture hall complexes. The latest addition here is the largest 4-theatre cadaveric lab, the largest in Asia. On behalf of the management and staff of this college, I wish to thank each one of you for bringing credit to the college. I also congratulate your parents and families that have given you such a strong foundation to excel. You all can feel proud of your achievements. It is also my very sincere duty to thank all my faculty of all the departments. It is these teachers, men and women, who have toiled incessantly to convert you from a carefree intermediate student to a medical student to a responsible doctor, fit enough to face the society. Jai Hind.
Now I request Additional Medical Superintendent of GSL, Dr. Srihari Babu Garu, to come and deliver the Charak Shapath.
I request all the graduates to please stand up.
Dignitaries on the dais, proud parents of the students who have completed their MBBS and their students. It is a wonderful day today because all of you have achieved your dreams and the dreams of your parents. You got your degree. You are in a elated mood. But you all have to administer I will be administering the oath. All stretch your hands, put it like this, and repeat whatever I say, and maintain discipline. No laughing, no ho-ha sounds. During the period of my study, I shall live a disciplined life with my teachers and peers. My action shall be guarded, service-oriented, and free from indiscipline and envy. In my dealings, I shall be patient, obedient, humble, constantly contemplative, and calm. I shall aim my full efforts and ability towards the desired goal of my profession. As a physician, I shall always use my knowledge for welfare of mankind. I shall always be ready to serve patients, even if I am extremely tired. I shall not harm any patient for the sake of monetary or selfish gains, nor shall I entertain a desire for lust, greed, or wealth. Immorality shall not emerge even in my thoughts. My dressing shall be decent, yet impressive and inspiring confidence. My conduct shall always be appropriate, pleasant, truthful, beneficial, and polite. I shall use my experience in actions appropriate for the time and place. I shall constantly endeavor, keep updated with the latest developments in the field and widen my knowledge. I shall treat patient of gender other than mine in presence of relatives or attendants. When examining a patient of my discretion, attention, and senses shall be concentrated on the cure of disease. I shall not divulge the confidentiality related to the patient or family inappropriately. Although an authority I shall not display my knowledge and skill with arrogance. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you.
May I now have the pleasure of requesting our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Rohan Jaisinghe, to come and encourage the student with few words.
Good evening to all of you. Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao, the chairman, GSL institutions, principal of the medical faculty, Major General Dr. V.S. Gurunath, Dean Dr. Y.V. Sharma, and all the other dignitaries on the table, invitees, faculty members, and more importantly, the students who are graduating today, parents. It's given me a great pleasure and honor to be here and address you all. With my experience as a medical professional for last 23 years, I would like to take this opportunity to tell you few important things in your career. From today, you will be entering a noble profession, the medical profession. This is one of the very few professions which you can dream of, where you will be able to serve the poor people, the nation, and not only the local, international people as well. And in your career, there are few things that you have to remember with. Number one, the importance of continuous professional development. Even though you had excellent training, excellent teaching learning experience during the last 5.5 years as an undergraduate student and an intern, those things will become obsolete in no time. Not like good olden days, the science is advancing very rapidly. So therefore, it is very important for all of us to keep with the advancement of the science. So what we are learning today, what we have learned today will be obsolete tomorrow. The science is expanding in that speed. So therefore it is very important for us to keep up with the new developments. So therefore a continuous professional development is really important. The second important point that I would like to highlight is the importance of having ethical and moral professional practice. Unfortunately, we see the change in practices nowadays all over the world. Like many other fields, even the medical fields is becoming more commercialized. So therefore, the people are forgetting the basic values of human life, which should not be the case. And I'm sure you will make an exception and you will do very quality practice. It's very important to have ethical, professional and moral practice. Whatever we do, whatever we achieve will be immaterial if we are not going to follow the ethical practice. At the same time, we who are going to practice the Western medicine, we are duty bound to practice the evidence-based medicine. We will not be able to practice medicine whatever we believe, whatever the ideas that comes into mind, or whatever the ideas that the people in and around are going to tell us. It is really important for us to have evidence-based practice. Whatever we do, either medically, surgically, or whatever the discipline, we need proper scientific evidence for any of those. No scientific evidence means these are not the things that we should touch as Western medical practitioners. And the next important thing that I would like to tell you is, if you want to be a good doctor, there are three important things that you need to have. I am sure all of you must be having this, but it is very important for you to remember it is only three things that you need. Number one, you need a good heart. Without a good heart, without identifying the people's suffering, Without having the proper sympathy and empathy, you will never be a good doctor. You may be the best, you may have scored 1000 out of 1000 marks, you may have taken all the distinctions, you may have taken whatever the awards that is awarded, but still, if you don't have the sympathy and empathy towards your patients, people, you will not be a good doctor. The second thing that is important is to have a good brain. That is why you are here, that is why you are graduating today, because all of you are having a good brain. But this brain, unless we oil it up, will not be the same forever. So that is why I said continuous medical education is something really important. The third important thing that we have to have is a good ear. We must be able to listen to the people, the patients. Unless you are going to listen to the patient, whatever they are suffering, whatever the stories that they have to tell, you will not be a good doctor. The last point that I would like to highlight to you, which will help you in your future, is the importance of research and technology. Nowadays, the things are changing very rapidly. So therefore, in order to go with that, it is very important for us to do the research. And don't think that the research is only for the academics or the research is only for the researchers. No, each and every clinician can do and must do some type of a research, as well as to go with the technology. Whether we like it or not, the technology has blended with the medicine and the science. So therefore, it is important for us to do and go with the technology, identifying the issues associated with the technology. AI is coming into play, and the medical field, almost all the medical specialties, subspecialties, super specialties are using the artificial intelligence into a greater extent. But whenever we are using the technology, at times certain ethical and moral issues may come in. So it is very important for us to separate the good from the bad and go with that. So with these few words, I would like to congratulate you all for your excellent achievements, and I would like to wish you a grand success and success in all your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
I would now like to invite the esteemed Dr. A.M. Etigala to address the gathering.
Very good evening to all of you. Chairman of GSL Institute, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao, Principal of the Medical Faculty, GSL Medical College, Dr. V.S. Gurunath, and Dean of the Faculty, Dr. V.Y. Sharma, all the other dignitaries on the stage, dear graduates, proud parents, staff of the faculty, ladies and gentlemen. As the Dean of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, University of Peradeniya, a prestigious dental faculty, I would say, in Sri Lanka, it is with immense pride and pleasure that I extend my heartiest congratulations to each and every one of you on your graduation from the medical school today. Today marks not only just the culmination of years of hard work, dedication and perseverance, but also the beginning of a noble journey that you are in your medical profession. Throughout your time in the medical school, you have acquired wealth of knowledge, developed and sharpened your skills, and also embraced the values of empathy, integrity and service to the humanity. These are all pillars that will support you as you step into the world to make a difference in the lives of those you touch. The path you've chosen is not an easy one. It is filled with challenges and responsibilities, but it is also immensely rewarding as well. So as you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, remember that the need for compassionate, skilled and ethical medical professionals has never been greater. The world looks to you not just for care, but for hope, innovation and leadership in advancing healthcare. I come from Sri Lanka and University of Peradeniya. I don't know how many have you been to Sri Lanka, but I invite for you to come to this second oldest university in Sri Lanka, which is very beautiful and also which houses about 9 faculties. And I come from the dental faculty, but there is a very good medical faculty which you can collaborate with us. And that's why we are here. I'm sure that we are going to have a very good collaboration where you can be part of it as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and proud parents, and above all, our distinguished graduates today marks a momentous occasion in your lives, the culmination of years of hard work, maybe dedication, all that, unwavering commitment as well. So, I would say you aim for stars, and if you fall short, you land among the heavens, striving ever closer to those pinnacle achievements that once seemed insurmountable. Throughout your time at GSL Medical College, you've been part of a legacy of excellence, a tradition of innovation and forward thinking that sets this institution apart. You walk the same halls as many role models and visionaries, one of whom stand out as a beacon of inspiration for all aspiring medical professionals. I speak, of course, Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao, the chairman of the esteemed college, whose visionary leadership and relentless pursuit of innovation have significantly elevated this institution's stature on the global stage. I associated with him for a very short period, but I am very much impressed what I saw when I spoke to him. Dr. Rao's journey is one of audacity, a testament to the power of dreaming big and challenging the status quo. His efforts to integrate cutting-edge technology and advanced simulation in medical training has not only set new benchmarks to excellence, but have provided you, the graduates, with unparalleled learning experience. It is through his foresight and determination that GSL Medical College has become a crucible for knowledge, cultivating the next generation of medical leaders, equipped with knowledge and skills to excel in an ever-evolving healthcare landscape. In a world where the rush and noise of bustling cities even overshadow the serene wisdom of one's roots, the chairman of the GSL Institute has made a decision that speaks volumes about his character and vision. He chose to establish this institution not amidst the clamor of sprawling metropolis, but in a locale that many would consider remote. This deliberate choice is not just a nod to his origins, it is a profound statement of his commitment to serving those who are less privileged, I suppose, and to bringing quality education and opportunities to corners of the world that are often forgotten. But his vision goes beyond just the geographical location of the institute. He has woven the rich tapestry of local traditional culture into the very fabric of this institution. By promoting traditional cultural events, he ensures that while this institution marches forward to the future, it remains firmly rooted in the local heritage as well. This approach has not only contributed to professional expansion and financial growth, but has also laid a strong foundation for a distinct kind of personality, one that is deeply grounded yet forward-looking. It is a clear message that success is not merely depending on academic brilliance or professional achievements, but the depth of one's vision, the strength of the will, and the richness of the character. Today, I urge each one of you to imbibe in these qualities. Let us not just aim to be a brilliant academic only, but to strive to become a professional with a vision that sees beyond the immediate, a will that challenges the status quo, and a character that is unwaveringly committed to making a difference. In doing so, we not only honor the legacy, but also contribute to building a future that is inclusive, enlightened, and as profusely as human. So with all that, dear graduates, as you step into the world as newly minted medical professionals, I urge you to be pioneers in your field. Embrace innovation, leverage the latest technology advancements, and continue to expand your knowledge and skills. The medical landscape is ever changing, and to truly make a difference, to not only succeed in your careers, but also to impact lives and serve the community, you must remain at the forefront of this evolution. In closing, let the values and principles instilled in you at GSL Medical College guide you as you embark on this exciting new chapter. Be bold, innovative, and above all, be compassionate. The world is in need of medical professionals who are not only skilled and knowledgeable, but also dedicated to serving humanity with empathy and integrity. Congratulations again, graduates, and on your remarkable achievements. I have no doubt that you will go forth and make an indelible mark on the world. On behalf of the University of Peradeniya, Sri Lanka, and myself, I wish you all success in your future endeavors. May your career be fulfilling, your lives enriched, and your contributions to society profound. Congratulations again on your graduation. The future is bright and it's yours to shape. Thank you very much.
Now we would like to invite another distinguished guest, Dr. T. Vishweshwar Rao, to come here and speak a few words.
శుభ సాయంత్రం మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారం. I am honored today to address these incredible graduates and postgraduates from our premier medical institute in our great town, Rajamahendravaram, the GSL Medical College, and my sincere thanks to the chairman, Dr. Ganni Bhaskar Rao Garu, to make it possible for me to be with you all, the graduating students, faculty members, parents, and esteemed guests. We are all happy here that you achieved this great milestone. All your hard work paid off. You guys did it. I want to share with you a few quotes. Graduation is not the end. It is the beginning. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And a mind is like a parachute. It does not work if it is not open. The example for all of us in this gathering is none other than the chairman, Dr. Ganni Bhaskar Rao Garu. You guys, I congratulate all of you. Go into this world and do well. More importantly, go into this world and do good. I request and I want all the graduates to clap for each other for your success. Wishing you all a very happy graduation day. Jai Hind.
I would now like to invite Dr. Prasanna Kumar to address the gathering.
Hello everyone. I didn't expect this. I came to visit one of my friends, Dr. Patabi Rao here, and Dr. Bhaskar Rao invited me to address the graduates. I'm very thankful to him. When I went to States about 40 years ago, I thought America was more advanced in medicine, and for other reasons we went there. But now I see, and he showed me all the equipment and the facilities he has in this hospital. It's on par with any of the hospitals anywhere in the world. I'm totally impressed by what they had to show me. So I just want to ask you a question. How many of you want to go abroad or are interested in going abroad? Can you raise your hands? Anyway, I mean, you have the best hospitals here and best equipment here. But only my advice is there, they take a lot of time explaining the patient, hearing their complaints, and speaking to them and explaining all the complications, problems. And sometimes I notice here that, you don't spend so much time with the patients here. And also they pay a lot of, attention to infection control. The surgery is done, but post-op complications, they pay a lot of attention, and that's the area, I want to tell about. And, I wish you all congratulations, and I wish you all the success in life. Thanks for this opportunity. I didn't prepare, so my speech is short. Thank you.
Now we would like to play a AV about our chief guest, Dr. Jitendra Sharma Garu.
खुशी के गीत गाए जाए, जिंदगी है कौम की तू कौम पे लुटाए जा, खुशी के गीत गाए जाए, जिंदगी है कौम की तू कौम पे लुटाए। बढ़ने से तू कभी नड़ उड़ा के दुश्मनों का सिर तुझे वतन बढ़ाएगा। शेर हिंद आगे बढ़ने से तू कभी नड़ उड़ा के दुश्मनों का सिर तुझे वतन बढ़ाएगा। खुशी के गीत गाएगा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, कौम पे लुटाएगा। तेरी बढ़ती रहे कूदा तेरी सुनता रहे, जो सामने तेरे खड़े तो खाक में मिलाए। तेरी बढ़ती रहे कूदा तेरी सुनता रहे, जो सामने तेरे खड़े खाक में मिलाए। बढ़ाएगा खुशी के गीत गाएगा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, कौम पे लुटाएगा। बढ़ाएगा खुशी के गीत गाएगा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, कौम पे लुटाएगा। तेरी बढ़ती रहे कूदा तेरी सुनता रहे, जो सामने तेरे खड़े तो खाक में मिलाए। तेरी बढ़ती रहे कूदा तेरी सुनता रहे, जो सामने तेरे खड़े खाक में मिलाए। बढ़ाएगा खुशी के गीत गाएगा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, कौम पे लुटाएगा। बढ़ाएगा खुशी के गीत गाएगा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, कौम पे लुटाएगा।
Now may I have the honor of requesting the chief guest of the evening, Dr. Jitendra Sharma Garu, to speak a few words and enlighten the evening.
Namaste and good evening, everyone. That video is not about me, it was about India. Dear doctors, you are no more boys and girls today and today onwards. So congratulations to all of you. But I think as much as I thank Dr. Gani Bhaskar Rao Garu, the chairman of this wonderful institution, I have to thank your principal because he received the largest round of applause and shout as he came to read the academic. And when he mentioned that he has a special bond with all of you, the way you all shouted and welcomed him is unbelievable. So if this is the love, sir, you get from students, I think this is a very lovely institution. This is also the last time anybody will tell you don't sleep in the lecture. I want to have that right. So please don't sleep in this lecture. Because from today, nobody will say you that. I have to share very small things with you. Something very simple but commonsensical. See, from today, you all become part of a health system. Right? As doctors, please understand that you are not just doctors. You are part of a health system. Now, in a very commonsensical way, health system has 4 parts. And remember this because every job you do till you retire, you will come across these 4 parts. And I'll tell you why I am sharing this with you. Part 1 is the building where you will work. the hospital. It could be a primary health center, it could be a research institution, it could be a neonatal care ICU, it could be an OT, it could be an endoscopy room. That building that you will work and the land on which that building will stand will never be in your control. Somebody else, another sector will decide the cost, the availability, and the importance of that building, which is the infrastructure. The second part is human resource. The ward boys, the nurses, the doctors, the phlebotomists, the technician, the radiographer, the surgeon, the anesthesiologist. You are one of them. And that cost will never be in your control because nobody likes to get paid less than what they are getting paid today. And you will also join that team very soon. Part 3 is the drugs that you will prescribe, the pharmaceutical preparations. You will prescribe right from antibiotics to antifungals, anti-cancer drugs to antihistamines, blood thinners, biosimilars. And that product will be supplied to you by the market, but the good news is India produces a lot of them in-house. India is the global pharmacy of the world. But I am going to talk on part 4 of your life, which is medical equipment. 96% of products that you will use, right from a Littmann stethoscope to Philips CT scanner to Roche biochemistry analyzer, is today imported in India. And if you don't have it, you will not be able to practice well. So let me tell you something very funny, that you are a doctor today in this hall. You will remain a doctor under a tree outside. You will be a doctor when you take a flight. You will be a doctor when you travel in a train. You will be a doctor when you go to drop your relative in a school. You will be a doctor when you buy vegetables. You remain the same doctor, which means you can practice your science anywhere. But why does patient come to a hospital? Because you are available as a doctor even at your home, right? Patients can then go to a pharmacy shop and take the medicines that you prescribe. They don't need you for that. Once you have prescribed the medicine, they can get in Pharmacy or 1mg. Today, they can get drugs online. Patients come to your hospital actually to take the benefit of medical technology that you use. It is medical technology that makes you do a brilliant job in operation theater or in a radiology unit, from a blood bank to a pathology lab, because you remain the same doctor anywhere in the world. But if you get good quality medical technology in your hands, you become a great doctor. And therefore, what I am simply going to share with you is that today you have to, as the previous speakers mentioned, learn what is happening new in the field. And therefore, there are just 3 things that I am going to request you. One, please do not think that specialization only means oncology, radiology, dermatology, ophthalmology, anesthesiology. Today there are specializations like CAR cell therapy, biogenetics, medical physics. There are a lot of other specialties where you can make your mark, which requires you to be a doctor, but also requires you to be a scientist. So when you go out today from this institution, go out with a broad, big vision. The second request that I am going to share with you, particularly the students who are talking, is as you go out of this hall today, please do not call yourself Hindu, Muslim, Christian and get attached to a religion. From today, you adopt the religion, and in our profession there are only 4 religions: A, B, AB and O, the blood groups. From today, break the barrier of religion, because the world will try to put a religion stamp on you, and you have to tell them that you look at only the blood groups. Because based on the blood group is how you will decide the life of the patient. And the third thing I am going to tell you is there are 1 million doctors in the world. There are 1 billion engineers in the world. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of chartered accountants, lawyers, pharmacists, tailors, barbers, rickshawalas. We all come in millions and millions of units in the world. You are just another person unless you do something for your country. And that something can be treating 100 old people free of cost every year. That something can be treating 100 rickshawalas in your town free of cost. Helping 100 women understand maternal health better. Do something small for your country, because that something small will make you very big one day. And therefore, the 3 simple things I am sharing with you is go out with a very big vision which is beyond medicine. Look into medical technology, because that is making doctors do better and better job and allowing patients to benefit from hospitals. 2, you identify yourself with human race today, not with a religion, because we are made of blood groups, not by religious walls. And 3, do a great service to your country. And all I can say is all these 3 things are in GSL. Goodness for G, service for S, and love for society for L. So go out and make a difference as GSL students, lifelong, and serve your country. Make yourself, your parents, your patients, and your country very happy and proud of you as doctors. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We are very proud to announce a release of 3 books by our very own faculty members of GSL Medical College.
I will now request Dr. Srinivas, a professor of medicine and neurologist. He has written a book, textbook for students appearing for medicine. I will now request Dr. Ganpat Swami, our associate professor in statistics. Dr. Ganpat Swami has written 2 books on statistics. I do consider it to be a very rare feat. I will now request the HOD of Anatomy, Dr. Lakshmi Devi. These books have been written by Dr. Prasanna Veer Kumar, who is a professor in anatomy. Unfortunately, he is not there, but I am requesting Dr. Lakshmi to I hope that by the next convocation there are more number of faculty with books. I will now request our chairman sir to felicitate our guests. Could I request Dr. Jitendra Sharma sir? To also facilitate, I'm not going to say it.
Now I request Dr. A. Matigala garu May I request Dr. Ruhan Jaisinghe garu to come forward and take felicitation. I request Dr. T. Vishweshwar Rao garu. I would like to request Dr. Prashanna Kumar garu. Now it's time to start the most awaited event of the evening, the graduation ceremony. We'll start with the super specialty graduation ceremony.
It's my proud privilege to pass out the first batch of super specialists of this medical college. So may I now request Dr. K. Sirisha, MS Gynae and MS Reproductive Medicine and Surgery to come and receive her certificates. She is the first MCH along with Dr. Huck. There are only 7 or 8 colleges in this country that are giving MCH and reproductive medicine and surgery. 7 out of 700 medical colleges. I'll now request Dr. Anamul Haq, MS Gynae, MCH Reproductive Medicine and Surgery. He has come all the way from Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir to study with us. And even now he has come from Srinagar for this convocation. I now call upon Dr. Ruchit Tandon, DM Medical Oncology. He is the first DM in Medical Oncology. He has come all the way from Delhi for this convocation.
Let's start the graduation ceremony of 2K18 batch. So. Dr. Gudapati Neela Gopa Prasanna. Dr. Hemant Munangi. Dr. Narmada Lakshmi Addala.
నిమిషా అద్దంకి.
Dr. Akshay Patra Upendranath.
Dr. Akila Annadata.
Dr. Vivek Anneppu.
Dr. Anusuri Praveen Sai Abhishek.
Dr. Archana Kuppili.
Dr. Ashwin Ram Karuturi.
Dr. Aula Sri Lakshmi Prasanna.
Dr. Balireddy Swati.
if any of the parents want to accompany they're most welcome.
Dr. Banawat Bhanu Swaroop.
Dr. Bandaru Sai Seetal.
Dr. Baswa Mayuri.
Dr. Battinidi Lohita Pravalika.
Dr. Beulah Paul.
Dr. Bhavyasri Chandana.
Dr. Bhukya Rajshekhar Rathod.
Dr. Bhuvanagiri Pravalika.
Dr. Bollam Ravindra Roshni.
అలాగే మీరు ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఇద్దరు ఎక్కడ ఉంటారు సాధారణంగా ఎలా వచ్చింది
డాక్టర్ చెరువు బాణస.
Dr. Chinta Teresa Paul.
డాక్టర్ చింతా కావ్య.
I think let the parents come from this side and the students can come from that side. It will be faster for us after this batch. Okay. Let the parents come from this side after this batch.
Dr. Chintala Saraswati.
డాక్టర్ చోడిశెట్టి సాయి సురేంద్ర బాబు.
Dr. Chunduri Manoj Anjani Kumar.
డాక్టర్ డివివిఎస్ఎస్ అభిరామ్.
Dr. Dasari Anand.
డాక్టర్ భావన దాట్ల.
Dr. Dirisinala Akhila.
డాక్టర్ దున్నాల ప్రణీత.
Dr. Idivili Mohita. Dr. Idivili Mohita.
డాక్టర్ ఎక్కిరాల కృష్ణ ఫల్గున్.
Dr. Gampa Yashashri.
డాక్టర్ గంగరాజు వంశీకృష్ణ.
Dr. Gangasani Mary Shrikala. Dr. Garaga Ashwini Devi.
Dr. Garre Sai Mauli Krishna.
Dr. Gokul Kiran Nanduru.
Dr. Priyanka Sumai Gonti.
అలానే ఉంది రమ్య Dr. Haritha Gorige. నాది మొత్తం జాగ్రత్త
Dr. Gudala Venkata Ajita.
Dr. Gujjali Divya.
Dr. Ramya Gunisetti.
Dr. Kavya Tejaswini Hanumantu.
Dr. Janardhanachari Indu Priya.
Dr. Jakkam Ram Narayan Reddy. Dr. J. Zeba. Dr. Jarajapu Vidyasagar.
Dr. Lakshmi Durga Shivaparvati Javadi.
Dr. Juttuka Rajeshwari. I request you all to please appreciate them with applause.
Dr. Kajal Verma.
Dr. Sesha Sai Shreya Kakara.
Dr. Fanindra Kalvakuri.
Reddy.
Dr. Sri Sai Tanmayi Kamireddy.
Dr. Lakshmi Maunika Kampara.
Dr. Kandregul Vasanta Lakshmi. Dr. Kandru Chaturya. Please give big round of applause. Dr. Vinita Kanna.
Dr. Kanuri Maheshwari.
Dr. Karibilla Yoshita.
Dr. Nikita Karalapudi.
Dr. Karri Sneha Deepika.
Dr. Sushmant Reddy Curry.
ప్రేమ్ కుమార్ కోరుబిల్లి
Dr. Korada Rahul. Dr. Prem Kumar Koruvilli. Dr. Dharani Kottapalli. Dr. Samaja Kotikalapudi. Dr. Marisetti Ambika Tulasi. Dr. Madabushi Lakshmi Shruti Rajita. Dr. Madaka Jay Subhashri. Dr. Maganti Rishindra Bhupati. Dr. M. Silas Staines.
డాక్టర్ మంచికలపాటి దాక్షాయిని దివ్య.
డాక్టర్ మన్యాల వాసుద్య.
డాక్టర్ సాయి చంద్రికారావు మరడా.
డాక్టర్ మత్తి తేజశ్రీ.
డాక్టర్ మేడిది సూర్య ఉమామహేశ్వరి.
డాక్టర్ మోడీ ప్రసన్నాంజనేయులు.
డాక్టర్ నిఖితా మోకా.
డాక్టర్ ఎం సాయి అఖిల్.
డాక్టర్ ముడుగు నితీష్ కుమార్.
డాక్టర్ ముల్లపూడి సాయి కిషన్.
డాక్టర్ ముల్లపూడి ఉమాదేవి.
డాక్టర్ ముమ్మిడి వీర సాయి దుర్గా ప్రశాంత్.
డాక్టర్ ముప్పూరి ఆశీష సృజన.
డాక్టర్ నాదెల్ల బేబీ సుష్మిత.
డాక్టర్ నక్కా హర్షిత రెడ్డి. డాక్టర్ నక్కా సరస్వతి. డాక్టర్ నల్లమిల్లి గణేష్ బాబు.
డాక్టర్ నంబూరి శ్రీ లక్ష్మీ సుప్రజ.
చాలా బాగా
డాక్టర్ నల్లమిల్లి నిలూప్ కోటిరెడ్డి.
డాక్టర్ పాడి యశ్వంత్ నాయుడు.
డాక్టర్ పాల శ్యామంత్ కార్తిక్.
డాక్టర్ పాలకొల్లు వెంకట సాయి అభిరామ్.
డాక్టర్ పల్లా మోహితా శ్రావ్య.
డాక్టర్ పంచకర్ల జాహ్నవి.
డాక్టర్ పార్థ్ పాటిదార్.
డాక్టర్ పసల నాగ గీతా శృతి.
డాక్టర్ పాతగొలుసు మమత. Dr. Pemmadi Banu.
Dr. Pilla Sunil Kumar.
Dr. Praisey Evangeline Podugu.
Dr. Pula Tanmayi.
Dr. Paila Bhuvaneshwari.
Dr. Paila Vijay Lakshmi.
Dr. Ravi Satyasai Prapurna.
రామగిరి లిఖిత.
డాక్టర్ రామాల సౌమ్య.
డాక్టర్ రావెల్ల నాగ భార్గవ్.
డాక్టర్ రుత్తల సాయి సుష్మా.
డాక్టర్ సాలి మనీషా.
డాక్టర్ సంపతరావు ముక్త.
డాక్టర్ సంగం సాయి బాలాజీ.
డాక్టర్ సానికొమ్ము శివప్రసాద్ రెడ్డి.
డాక్టర్ సత్తి నాగరమ్య.
డాక్టర్ సీరం పద్మావతి.
Dr. Seeram Sai Saket.
Dr. Sheikh Ganje Kutub. Dr. Sheikh Mahbub Subhani. Dr. Singiri Veera Divya.
Dr. Sivalikita Garapati.
Dr. Saumya Nokala.
Dr. Shriya Lalitya Challagolla.
Dr. Tadi Sandeep Reddy.
Dr. Tadi Suryakala Reddy.
డాక్టర్ తాన్న సాయి మణికంఠ.
డాక్టర్ తెలగంశెట్టి సాయి బబిత.
డాక్టర్ తనీషా జవ్వాది.
డాక్టర్ తిరుపాటి గోవర్ధన్.
డాక్టర్ సీతారాం తిరువీధుల.
డాక్టర్ తోట ఆయుష్మా.
డాక్టర్ త్యహాడి నాగ వెంకట మధుర లిఖిత.
డాక్టర్ జ్యోతిర్మయి ఉప్పులూరి.
డాక్టర్ వలివేటి సూర్యవర్ధన్.
Vinjamuri Sai Teja.
Dr. Anika Vasireddy.
Dr. Vatsavai Harshini.
Dr. Vinjamuri Lavanya.
Dr. Vundavalli Sri Sushma.
Dr. Yelkuri Sri Pujita.
Dr. Akhila Annadata. So now let us present the sports trophies to the university representative players of 2K18 batch. Dr. K. Chaturya, captain of basketball YSR UHS team in South Zone basketball tournament. Dr. A. Nimisha represented YSR UHS in South Zone Basketball Tournament. Dr. R. Sushma represented Volleyball YSR UHS team in South Zone Volleyball Tournament. Dr. Sheikh Kutub, captain of football YSR UHS team in South Zone Football Tournament. Dr. P. Sunil Kumar, captain of Dr. YSR UHS cricket team in South Zone Cricket Tournament. Dr. Sheikh Kutub also represented YSR UHS cricket team in South Zone Cricket Tournament. Now vote of thanks by Dr. Pranita.
Good evening, everyone. We, the batch of 2018, deem this as a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. We are grateful to all the dignitaries and parents of the graduates who made this event turn into a huge success. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor A.M. Ategala, Professor Ruwan Jaisinghe, Dr. Jitendra Sharma for their valuable presence. We thank our respected chairman, Dr. Ganni Bhaskar Rao sir, founder of GSL institutions, for cherishing this prestigious moment. We thank our dean, Dr. Y.V. Sharma sir, superintendent, Professor Dr. Brigadier TVSP Murthy sir, additional superintendent, Dr. M. Sriharibabu sir, for aiding us to achieve heights in our career. We thank our beloved principal, Major General Dr. V.S. Gurnath sir, Vice Principal Dr. S.K. Mishra sir, for the constant support right from the beginning of our journey. We owe special gratitude to all the faculty, respected parents, postgraduates for joining us in the 16th graduation ceremony and making it even more memorable. I now thank all my colleagues, non-teaching staff, for your cooperation to make this event successful. I would also like to thank organizing batch 2021 Xanthrons for giving constant support from past 1 week and making it pleasant. Once again, I thank you all for your presence and contribution.
Please stand by for the national anthem. 1 second. Please stand by for the national anthem.
जनगणमन जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे